this is GloZell, and when I went to University of Florida, go Gators, I joined this group called Campus Crusade for Christ. Okay, and then they had this retreat called Impact, and it was in Georgia, and it was all the colleges or whatever. And I met this guy named Yusuf. Yusuf Battles from Washington, D.C., the finest guy ever in the world, honey. So every year I was like, oh, I hope Yusuf is here. Okay, so when I graduated in '97, my graduation gift was to go visit Yusuf. And my friend, my best friend in college, Stacy Hernandez, we drove to Washington, okay? All right, it was a crazy trip. So when we got there, I'm gonna sum this up. He is very into fitness, very, very, very into fitness. So he weighed us when we got there, and I was like, what, really, we're gonna get on a scale? And every time we got something to eat, he was like, oh, you know how many calories in that? You know, so he's really passionate about fitness and weight training and loving your body and health. But I was like, whoo, I was telling Stacy, just bear with me, just bear with me. Okay, because the brother was fine, so fine. I'm getting on the scale, he's weighing or whatever. Oh, okay. But he wasn't being mean. He really was passionate about that, and he wanted everybody to jump on board. Okay, so I told him that I want to go to a museum, and he said, okay. So he looked up museums or whatever, and we riding to this museum. Okay, so I've gone to Paris, I've been to the Louvre, I've studied, my degree is musical theater, so we had art appreciation. So I've seen Michelangelo and Picasso, Leonardo da Vinci, I've seen them, okay? So I knew that I was gonna know somebody, recognize something in this museum. So we going, this is Washington, D.C., and I see a sign that says Museum of Tolerance. So we kept driving, I'm like, Museum of Tolerance. It must be tolerance, you know, like this guy, some guy I don't know, tolerance. I was like, I don't remember his artwork. Okay, so we're still going, it's a long driveway. And I see, it's like, wow, this guy must have been Jewish, because there's a lot of stars of David, and it seemed like everybody was Jewish. Just seemed that way, just going by looks. Anyway, we get there, we are the only black people, and Stacy is Cuban. We were the only non-Jewish people there. So I was like, wow, this guy really had a lot of great work. And it's a shame that other people don't know his work, because I had never heard of him, okay? So we get the brochure, and it's like, welcome to the Museum of Tolerance. Of course I said Museum of Tolerance. Then it's dedicated to the survivors and non-survivors of the Holocaust. And I was like, Holocaust? I've heard of the Holocaust. Because I'm like, I don't think that was good. Now we didn't study in elementary school, high school, the Holocaust. I mean, they briefly touched on slavery and, you know, but you know, so I was thinking, like, this wasn't that good, I don't think. Like, right, am I thinking about the right thing? So we go in, they give you this card, and you are a person. Like, you're Alice, and you're Abraham, you Levi, you know, whatever. You're a person. And you find out throughout the museum if you lived or died in the Holocaust. Okay. This is the most horrible pictures and video of what humans have done to other humans. This was terrible, you know, and I know every race feel like, oh no, that wasn't bad, this was bad, and oh no, we had it bad, we had a Holocaust, but this is where I was at the Museum of Tolerance. It was okay. So at the end, we all died. Everybody died. We all dead. We all died in the Holocaust. So we sitting there, Stacey and I about to just cry, like we're depressed, like how can people do this to other people, why? And he's like, you want to get some ice cream? And what I guess that's his way of cheering us up, or maybe he just was like, I want some ice cream. But we didn't have any ice cream. We sat in the restaurant like this. I know this brother been counting calories, and now we having a malt, but we didn't have one. We just watched him drink his. Okay, so anyway, fast forward now, I do appreciate going to the Museum of Tolerance, or Tolerance as I thought of it, because I realized that I have this appreciation and love for the Jewish people. You know, I really do. So I think that everybody should visit outside of their culture and their race to help understand. you know, I don't. I guess there's a museum of slavery or whatever. But anyway, I've got this necklace. I don't know, and it has the Star of David on it. And to me, it represents strength and a wonderful human beings, just human beings overcoming things. Now, there's no like one for overcoming slavery. I don't know that. I don't want a fist, and I'm like, oh, okay. Can I have that golden noose right there? Yeah, okay, that'd be great. Oh, shackles, great. No, so I have it, but when I wear it, people come up and speak Hebrew to me, and I don't want to, and I don't want to be disrespectful. But I'm like, I don't speak Hebrew. I just really like the star. So, anywho, I'm summing this up because I'm babbling now. Learn other people's cultures, the good, the bad, the wonderful, the struggles, and it'll help you appreciate a lot of people. Over out. Make sure you visit the Museum of Tolerance and other museums. I'm gonna learn more about them. Over and out. He gonna figure out how many calories I'm eating. I tell you. I wonder what Yusuf Battles is doing now. He was in Washington, D.C. I'm sure he's in fitness. And if he's married, I'm sure he is, married, she's probably thin and very smart. Because he's very good looking to jock and very passionate about working out. Anyway, hope all is well with you, Yusuf. Over and out.